Spring is quickly approaching here in the UK and we need to be ready. So it's now March here in the UK and spring is quickly approaching. The insects are going to start coming out and we need to be ready. So in the next few videos, I'm going to be detailing what I'm going to do to get ready for spring. The first thing I need to do is I need to start planting some flowers in my garden so that we can attract some bees and butterflies to do some macro photography with. So the ones I've chosen with or gone with here are butterfly and bee. These are rake and shake seeds. I'm going to be putting them into this trough here. Now I have two of these troughs that I'm going to be putting them into. But this isn't a video about how to plant seeds, so I'm going to skip that part. We'll do that really quickly. Drainage holes in the bottom. Stones in the bottom to help with drainage. Soil or compost. Next, seeds. I'll give them a good shake. The rest of these we can spread around in different pots. Like I said, I've got two of these pots. Next, we want more soil on top. And this part is important to note that I want the soil all the way up to the top. Normally you don't do that, you normally leave it where it is, but I'm putting it right up the top and I'll explain that in a minute. Right, that's done. All I got to do now is water it and put it into the garden. Now the reason I skipped all that is because I'm not showing you how to plant seeds. I wanted to tell you why I'm doing it this way instead of just putting it into the garden. So with this, obviously, we've been in a trough. I'm easily able to move it. Now, one of the main reasons is I'm hoping to be moving house soon. So obviously I don't want to get flowers in the garden all set up and then come summer or spring next year, move house and have to start all over again. So we don't want to do that. And that's just, that was the main reason why. But when I got thinking about it, this is such a much better idea than planting it in your garden, because now I have more control over the environment when I'm photographing the flowers or the insects on it. I've got bright sunlight shining directly onto these flowers. I can simply move the trough into the shade where I can better light it and get better images. But again, I can move it around. If I've got a really bad background, I don't want to use a background card, I can easily move it to somewhere else in the garden that has a better or more suitable background. And also, when you have your camera, now on my particular garden, it slopes down slightly when it goes into the flower bed, so I have to lie on the floor to take any type of images. With this, I don't have to, so I can get all the way down to ground level, so I can make it look like it's a normal wild shot of flowers. At the stem, if there's an ant trail going back and forward with food, I can get all the way down without having to try and manipulate it. I can just get right down to that level. I can also get below ground level if I want to get a shot going up to the flowers or the plants. I can also do that, which I wouldn't be able to do if I just sowed these seeds in the garden as a normal flower bed. So there you go. That's what I'm doing to get ready for spring. I have these butterfly and bee flowers. I've got sunflowers that are starting to germinate. I've also got some salsify seeds that are starting to germinate, which, as we know, are great for water drop photography in the winter. So I'm going to be harvesting some of those. But that's it for this video. A nice quick video to start off us photographers getting ready for spring by planting some seeds to attract the insects into our garden. So let me know in the comments below, what are you doing to get ready for spring? I'll be interested to see what you're doing. If you have any ideas you can throw at me, then let me know in the comments below. But that's where I shall leave it. My name's Stewart, and I'll see you on the next video. Spring is quick. I got one word out. Okay, try again. So first of all, we need to so this isn't a video about planting seeds or any of that stuff. I will